Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another CPtechnicraft live. Bear with me. I don't know if my settings are good, if my mics are too high, game sounds off. Sounds like I'm hearing myself in reverb here. Maybe I'll see. Did that fix that? No, that just turned it off. There we go. Hopefully that's working. If not, live and learn. My focus of today was going to be doing the gold farm, but I found that I am short on solid stone. So I'm down here because I thought I had a few stacks, and that should be all I need. I'm gonna go beat up some slime real quick. Aha! Stick you up there. Because this comes to the fun part. When I initially built my first gold farm, it was at ground level. At least that's where I put the portals at. And then I dug down from there. This time I built it in the air, which poses interesting problems. I have to scaffold up to place things like the observers. Let's move that out of the way. Did I get it? I sure didn't. Where'd it go? Sink right to it. Come back here. Okay. Turning the boat around. And heading over to the Mystery Island. And there you can see I got a couple of the igniters started, like the base one, but oh, hold on one second, let me get chat pulled up so I can see what's going on here. There we go. Hey Tyler, hey Cat. Let me get back in here. Yeah, I want to elaborate on the scaffolding. I was gonna try and do scaffolding to hide the whole thing, but yeah, that just started to take too much, and I was like, yeah. Don't go nowhere, boat. But quick overview. Obviously, that's the portals. Those are the water streams all linked into one output. And these are the droppers for the new sorting, system below it. That's where I left that off because I want to work at getting this part once this part's functioning. I'm hoping to. I just gotta take my silly bum back up there. So I'm hoping to get a good test run. I was trying to do portal linking before this, but for some reason coordinates are no longer available. I don't know why, but I don't have them displayed. There's no option to display them for me anymore, so I don't know what the heck is going on with that. But this end works. This is the, to shut them on and off and on and off. As I'll probably get knocked off of here. So now I just gotta get them ignited. Which means I gotta get under it. And that was the trickier part. I know I could have made myself a whole lot more room, but what fun would that be? built it pretty tight. So I'm still trying to figure out with this design. They need to go underneath these blocks, I believe, right here, which is where the lava will be. Which, let's see, what does it land on? Yeah, so they're nothing. That's why I have like a million of these. Oh, really? Got a spider spawner there. And then anybody who's got any chance to know me knows I'm in love with scaffolding. Alright. That has got to go. No, that's not what I want to do there. And there. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's my. And I didn't bring them up with me. Wouldn't that just figure? Yeah, I was playing a battle of the nosy children all weekend long. My wife invited one of her friend's kids to stay over for the weekend, and it turned into pandemonium. I got no silence and no sleep. I'm not even sure how to comment on that one, other than I think I feel your pain. Right, I don't want to get the last one, because the last one's going to go the other way. No, that's not what you want to do. Okay, now, no, get in the inventory. I want to use you. Looks about right. Alright. Well, we got one. I mean, it's obviously working. That's not what it's supposed to do, but I'll deal with that later. Fooled Didn't use any half slabs. I better fix that before the little guy shows up and explains to me exactly why. Well, I anchor my. Wow, I am just failing on an epic level today. I was trying to figure all kinds of stuff out. Like, the whole coordinates thing had me obsessed. I have no idea where coordinates went. Like, there's no setting for them anymore for me or anything. I'm like, oh, I don't get it. I just killed you guys. You know what? I almost pulled that off. I feel like I have said something wrong here. This portal is not activating like it should be. Right, alright. I'm sure I got some. I think I need more lava. Because, you know, more lava never hurts. Clear some of this stuff out of the way here. Hold on a sec, let me boot the system down real quick. Yeah, it caught me by surprise. And I actually did do that, and it didn't get me anywhere. Not yet, at least. Should knock down all that scaffolding on the outside. It just looks ridiculous at this point. Okay. Whoa! Ow. That burnt me. That's why I shouldn't play this. I'm just not sure why they are not. Yeah. And I put those in the right spot. I feel like. By golly! Okay, well, that is a correct answer to that problem. Oh, well, that's always fun. No, don't fall. Yeah, I ran out of gunpowder. So, of course, I am not flying yet again. Let me pick up this nonsense. And that is why I started with 1 instead of all. Uh-huh. There, now hopefully. Hey, I managed to get all later. How about that? Yeah, I want to get higher. Otherwise, I'll start facing them all the wrong way. Smart. Bye bye. I saw it all. Alright. There we go. And if that is obnoxiously loud, I am sorry. Okay, let's go down here. Mending for the win. I don't want to run it too long or I'll end up having all kinds of junk built up downstairs. I will say nothing other than I might put... Yes, I tried and killer goes bird. As I said, I'll be doing a lot of testing with this because I have no doubt that I will come across quirks and things. This is another thing. Yep. Did the same thing on my server. The EXP get trapped in there, so that's why I always had that staircase next to it. For some reason, when you go up, you catch it all. It's like it chases you. Not gonna lie, I'm just taking advantage to get all my tools built back up. And that's only one portal. Oh no. Yeah, speaking of creepers, let me just add a little extra light. Yeah, because once the machine's built, then I gotta, of course, put it inside a building. Let's see, anything else? Oh, yeah, I think this is the first time since I put the enchants on these tools that I actually got them to full health again. Alright, let me run over and shut her down. Get a little better at that. And yes, I'm going to remote start it so that you can turn it on while you're down there, because I'm not that mean. There we go. Stop the portal off. Wait. Is he fighting the current? He gave up the fight apparently, but he was. Silly pig. Oh, yeah. It's powdered snow, dummy. That's what I was saying, all those swords in there. Since they aren't going anywhere yet. Bet you those hoppers up there are all filled up. Here you go. Minor problems. It'll get solved once I put the rest of that in underneath there. Okay. Well, that part works. Now, to recreate it. Without dying. Not a word, silly. Yeah, I'll pick you up later. Yeah, I've never tried that. I tried a few different things, but I don't know that I actually tried just shoving a piston into it. But that was weird. My controller just decided to move me. Figure out. these strings, isn't he, right? Alright. What did you use? You said a second dispenser. Did you use one with lava or something in it? Maybe. Well, I'm way off here. That's right. Oh, wait. Okay, that's that one, that's that one. So that. So, yeah. And I won't go like too high. Oh, who the heck's up here shooting at me? I heard the boat pull. Man, I am just so ill prepared today. Thank you. Skedaddle. Oh, hey, look at that. It's almost like I'm having a harder time concentrating on things because it is so quiet here all of a sudden. I'm not used to the level of quiet. Pick up on aisle CPtechnicraft. Nope. There again. Oh, come on. If first you don't succeed. Oh, wasn't it? And that was all of them, wasn't it? Whoopsie. Okay. powdered snow. Oh my, was that an adventure? I went on the hunt for one, and I can't even explain how much what do you want to call it? Time I devoted trying to find an icy or snowy biome, and then I just got bored. It was like, so I went for a walk in the Nether, and I came across this way to the mesa. That was a very, very long trip in the Nether. And then I got, finally to the portal, got out, and was like, okay, that's a beautiful view. I'm so far away from anything I know, I'll probably find what I'm looking for. And I did. As a stroke of pure luck, I found it on the very last um, rocket charge that I had, fireworks that I had. That is when I realized that luck was on my side. Wrong spot. Line myself up with that. And it was an interesting adventure. Then I got into a fight with a couple of rams. They won. Not really, but what was I gonna do? Yeah, I'll just leave that for. Yeah, no, that's the wrong way. Nope, wrong way. Alright. One, two, three, four. Let's see how good that was. Oh, I didn't even have one set up on this one. Man, this is close to the right spot. Yeah, I don't know why I did that first. Oh, knew that was coming. It's like I felt it immediately. Really. Alright, let me get my doors out. And some food. Oh, that was not what I was trying to do. But like I said, I fall a lot. The sky donut, huh? I have so many plans for that thing. I was like, I gotta start doing the gold farm because if I don't, I'm gonna be so, I don't know, consumed by that thing that I may never build a gold farm. And then I think I'd get in trouble. I'll show you a view here in a second of mine that I enjoy. And that is, I can look off that way and see it. And then I turn this way. And I see that over there. That's how I notice. I'm like, man, every time I turn around and look over there, there's another island floating. Like somebody is a busy bee. I should have known that one was going to catch. That one always catches. I just love being on fire. And eating lots and lots and lots of food. Yeah, I didn't think that one too well, but you know, I figure at this point it's more of a comedy show than it is a tutorial. And we'll just go around. I'm going to take the long way. This is how we try not to die. And somehow I only have one lava bucket left. It shouldn't be the biggest of problems, but did I just not grab them all, or did I lose one at some point along the way? I've never tried to fire one off without the whole thing with lava, but I'm sure the principle's there. Plus, I'm not going to run it for very long, or other I'm going to have all kinds of crap I got to put in boxes just to use it. Oh, yeah. Somebody's going to cry that the cave lagged out. I know it. I might do it as like a 2 and a 4, or 1, 2 as 3 or 4. You know, do like a really cool shotgun. Pull the right trigger for the right response. Now, I gotta kill those guys. Die. Just hear a splat. That makes it a little high. Yeah, shoot, most of it. Did I shut them off while they were open? I sure did. See, CPtechnicraft falls a lot. True story. Yeah, I know the doors have never failed me, and they've never burnt up or anything. And the fires kind of add a little bit of cool factor, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's just me trying to tell myself that. But glass is where I'm at now. But I have, in the beginning when I was first building that, I didn't have the elytra on or anything. And I was just jumping off over just on the other side of that bubble elevator. It's all water. So when I wanted to get down, I just jumped. But I started building that middle section, and that didn't work out so well. If I got knocked off, because of course that's dead center in the middle of the base, and I kersplat. It's like if you ever see a random laugh out loud in chat, that probably means I just fell. Mr. Modern Trader. Well, I think it's something you learn when you start building things in the sky, that what goes up eventually comes down. And how that goes. Alright. Why do they always fall so far? I want to get in it. That just happened, didn't it? Oh well, it'll be there when I come back. Do a drive-by lighting. Whoa. Drive-by drunk lighting, maybe. Yeah, I'm not good at driving these boats, my goodness. I swear I saw something over there. Probably shouldn't investigate and just die again. Yeah. That was new. Ow! That was not very nice of him. There's my donkey free stuff. I'm sure I came back here for a reason. I I've forgotten what that reason is, but all that underground fun stuff. And this was my first pumpkin farm. I built a bigger version of the same thing. I don't have an Amman style over my base yet, but I will. Just because I dig it. I'm usually in the habit of doing that, but I have a limited gunpowder supply at the moment. Because I think in my last world, um, I did. I want to say the first farm I built was a massive, um, just a regular mob farm, and it was great. I just did not realize how useful that gunpowder is. Just so that we're clear, mending and breaking, mending, and feather falling. 3. I don't have 4 yet. But it's the only thing on my gear, pretty much, besides mending, because I fall a lot. Oh, and here's a slime down here. But this wall here, it's got the hodgepodge of cobblestone and diorite and all that, is because this lies on the other side of it. And I feel like I need to utilize that. Why did I get so much? I'm just hit the buttons. Real quick, how are the sounds for this? Because I had to readjust my mic and all that. So I want to make sure I'm either not too quiet, because I have a tendency to get quiet. Yep, we're going to waste the furnace for that. And I got to redo this section here now that I've got it kind of working. Yeah, it's so cool to watch. I don't need the experience. How did you get in there? No, probably because I didn't have any room to put you in anywhere else. Just leave it there. Yeah, that's already in there. Nope, that's not it. Anybody need any andesite? I'm developing quite a collection of it over there. Flint. There we go. The clutter level is going down just a hair. Yeah, there's nothing special downstairs. I suppose before this stream ends, let's take those that haven't been up. Oh, I've seen other people. I think Kat, I saw one at your place the other day, but there is a bamboo, a small one, but a bamboo farm up here. been using it for all that scaffolding and, you know, everything. And yes, I made it too wide. And no, I don't have a reason other than why not. But I can sit here and do it. This is my, when I'm up here building, my AFK spot. Where did he come from? Was he trying to get me before? Haha. That's going to be part of the central area of it. And it looks like, I don't even know what it looks like to people right now, but I know, I think once I get a couple more days in on it, this is going to be an interesting creature. Pardon me. But, oh, you want a piece? What? Oh, come on. That was so unfair. That was some raptor type stuff. Tricking me with one, attacking me with the other. I'll drop a couple of those off. Because, that floor right there, that scaffolding is on, that's actually going to be like, quote unquote, the main floor. This whole area will end up being the dungeon area. And the rest of the fun stuff, what the real plans are about, are going to be above all that. But I figure it's going to take a while. Come get me now. And let's see. I see you over there, Mr. Spider. I haven't lit it up since I put the last few levels up on the side. And they seem to really thank me for giving them places to spawn. I'll take them away from them. Recognizes you. I tried turning my settings up all the way, but Realms only allows a view distance, no matter what it says of so far. I don't remember what it is, but I think it's currently set to like 46 chunks, but I had it set at like 96. Yeah, 96 chunks, and it didn't change my view at all, which was sad, because I can see, technically I could see your farm from here, if it was on like a private server, although it would probably lag the crud out of it for me to run a view distance like that. But in my offline I do it just because the views are cool. You dig in. And keep tabs on her from over here. Her little piece. Her little fishing dock. And it's down, nah, probably right about where my crosshairs are aimed, is a raid tower. So if nobody has built a raid farm after all the rest of that gold farm and everything is done and AFKable, then I think I'll just go ahead and build a raid farm, because I need my totems of undying, especially with my love of falling. But with that being said, I think this is where I'm going to call it a break and go play with my baby boy. And thank you all for coming, and I hope we all learned that CPtechnicraft makes lots of mistakes and likes to fall. On that note, you guys have a good one. Bye-bye now.